Hi again, we continue our coverage with another Tyrell game. So it's Tyrell against Baratheon, and we'll just rush into it because it's already started, sorry about that. Second game, so we just saw Stephen losing to Cold Humbert, and this time it's Ryan against Andy, so this could be a high quality one, and it's Banner Dragon for Tyrell, and it's Qohor. Qohor nerfed a little bit, and looks like there won't be a new restricted list to free that Warhammer or Azor High Reborn. What do we have in this one? Nothing yet. We do have a hunting accident that's going to be traded. It's not going to stay on Shira. And it does cost 2, so can't trade it for the 3-coster. Milk on Delena helps though. There's our answer. Well,
but no role characters for now.
That's interesting, yes. You can trade for one, right, with Qohor if you win a challenge.
Have to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And at the moment, the only save is on Andy's side with that bodyguard. He's not going to Morghulis himself, though, with Robert unprotected and Azor Ahai being terminal.
Yeah, the one thing Eren is never gonna be able to be saved, so there is Morghulis.
Qohor is not going to Morghulis. I mean, you can play bodyguards, that much is true.
I mean, you can play bodyguards and make a decent situation. So, what's getting milked?
How about Randall Tarley?
Would be interesting if there is more than one hunting accident. I feel like there's one, but
yeah, deck space is tight, so goes for the Insight Renown combo rather than the stand. That just makes it even more difficult to do any challenge.
But this doesn't look like standard Qohor stuff, like the Lena not in a standard deck. But to me, it seems like this is like a really bad start because you want to marshal the Lena and you want to.
There was a
hunting accident.
There was a lore card there. Could have given that right. It's interesting, yeah. The Lena, I mean, this deck, Qohor traditionally does play Lightbringers. It's the second best.
But I guess the Lena's just the tech against Tyrell in the specific version.
Yeah, and then you can build around it, right? No Lightbringer, but other stuff. But no Warhammer either for Intimidate, so I wonder what's replaced Lightbringer in the attachments package. Or maybe it's still there, maybe there's just one Delena, or maybe just don't play Lightbringer if she is in play or whatever. This is all going to be defended, surely.
Seems like a plan, yeah.
Giving cards away, but okay, someone has to. And yeah, more important that Tyrell doesn't lose challenges because the penalty is higher, right? Bara trading into attachments is more damaging.
That's what's going to happen here.
I'm just going to grab Renown while he can.
Fair enough. Hello, Connor. I have
Look at all the power icons on the Bara side. Needs a better spread. There we are. Bodyguard getting redistributed. The Lena will go out for Stannis, right?
Or not Shira. I think Shira will go.
The Lena will go, I think.
Yeah, probably.
It's his own hunting accident. He wants to trade it.
Yeah, I forgot hunting accident is terminal. I thought it could go to hand.
I don't think he expected not to be able to win a single challenge. I mean, Stannis is a big body, and there was Redguard's Blessing discarded. Okay, it's not giving plus 1000 at the moment, simply because rollers are lacking.
I was gonna say this one is
Beric.
better than Stannis probably.
Yeah, he can't be allowed to win a challenge. The problem is Ryan's going first, so has to leave enough, whatever he does, leave enough to also defend against any challenge. And if there's Redguard's Blessing on Beric, then there's 1000 on attack, right?
It's not exactly 1000.
However,
But yeah, look at this now.
if there's no
Let's
intrigue
not get a
icon,
Melisandre.
Scheming Septon? No, just something in Shadows, okay. What's in Shadows that's more valuable than Scheming Septon?
Could it be a Queen's card?
Just enough gold left for a Melisandre.
Let's not have a Melisandre, come on. Come on. But if you have Melisandre, then you don't have enough gold for a bodyguard, which I don't know if it's the most important, but yeah.
Maybe you don't need that anymore then. This round.
Mad King's Command could be interesting if you win initiative. Robert Beric and whatever R'hllor character against Randall, Renly, and Schkenhagar.
Okay, so unless there's a King's Row that's now Melisandre not happening. Or actually Dragon's Port is also good enough.
Takes the Septon, so that was the best card. And Bodyguard on Robert is protecting him for the moment. No Tom of 7 streams to stand Chicken or anything like that.
Oof, okay.
Well,
Another one.
that's two challenges that with Robert are pretty big. 0 gold, so Nightmare's not going to do anything in the short term, but Red Priests are not staying in play right after all the resets have happened.
Yeah. Beric presumably gets killed now.
Well, let's find out. Is there something really annoying in Shadows that could be played for 0?
Assume that it is Queen's card, I don't know.
Queen's Retinue. Okay, Queen's Guard, fine.
I mean, I don't know.
He,
It's Banner Dragon.
he can keep winning these intrigue challenges if he's not accounted for. He can't win the others that easily alone, though.
Yeah.
If at
true.
all, I mean.
But even forcing defenders is okay, I think.
Okay, you have to kill Beric. Okay, chip away at Robert and take the bodyguard, but Bara just replace the bodyguards. I have to kill him while he's here.
Yeah, I mean, if you could stand him somehow, but bodyguard will probably just get replaced for Milk.
Well, if he does something weird like kill Shira Herald, then we'll know that he has some weird plots to follow.
I mean, I don't know. Killing Shira error, but something stays nailed then.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It took a while to do the obvious. Doesn't take a character from hand. Now, what's the defense situation? So, there isn't going to be is there an intimidate option apart from Warhammer?
There's King Robert's Warhammer, which can be traded for hunting accident.
Interesting. Yeah.
But that's 2 cost education gone, attachment gone, right?
Yes, also
Because
that's
there's
a
no,
reaction to winning the challenge, so can't do
yeah,
it
you
in the
would have
same
to win
challenge.
one first, then yeah, makes sense.
So they can attack intrigue for 7, which is defendable, but then they will win military.
Seems like he likes his hand.
Yeah, doesn't have that much of it, so military is not the issue. The issue is what comes with Qohor, and of course Robert's going to grab a bunch. Honestly, Bara's now
Well, what I'm thinking
going
is
to
he's
start
just
winning
gonna
here.
trade that. He's going to trade accident for Red God's blessing, right?
Mm.
I don't know. Interesting.
Very interesting. Okay, takes the milk away. Now he has bodyguard, Azor Reborn, and the hunting accident. Hunting accident is always going to be picked first. Does this smell like the Harris then, or what? Didn't want to kill the 3-coster. Given how what he marshaled in the opening, does not look at all like a Harris deck. But it will keep Robert 1 Red Priest and Reducer, so it's not amazing.
Milk, Japan, maybe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe he has another Renly and he's gonna do close call.
It's possible. But then the board is running away from him a little bit, right? Ooh.
Oh, okay, so that's what, still coming in? Something excellent. Okay, there is another one. Okay. Well, that's not looking great for us now.
No, it's definitely not. Can't let them win a challenge, that's the thing. And as soon as the Tyrell Wars came in, and they took stuff that could have been very useful here as well. Nightmares, Skimming Septon. Well, if there is to Harris, now Randall has to go. Keep the other two. Close call. Into Barring, so whatever is in Shadows has to be a known character. Okay, everyone is convinced it's Queensguard.
Qohor just feels like Master's Agenda from first edition. Snowballs so quickly.
Yeah. Bodyguard on Robert is the big problem as well here. As long as he's protected and not milked, he's going to get 4 power per round. It's 7 now, so it's 11 very quickly.
Although Sweet Sleep would solve a lot of problems. Or even if an hour remarsh. Ooh.
Okay. That's
Remarsh Renly and Queensguard, but okay, now not gold enough. But could do it on Japan, and surely he can defend 3 challenges from Japan.
and Great Hall not used.
Yeah, I mean, it's alright. If you have good stuff in hand. It's another saraaa report. Just okay.
Yeah, of course he does, that's why he traded it. Ouch. Can't win intrigue alone. Barring any...
Well, you don't know. There could be a Brienne the Blue or something like that.
Brienne the Blue. Okay, so Andy is thinking I'm going to win this round. He's just played out everything.
I mean, why not? There is not like you're in danger of a reset with this board state.
Can you win this round though?
Well, let's assume it's power claim and Robert gets 4 renown. That's 12. Disputed
You win
claim.
dominance.
Yeah.
Edric possibly.
And Reinhard doesn't have... well, he has presumably Queensguard, we said, so he can defend with Jacan. So if Reinhard passes, then I think he can survive the round. Then whatever he said that there is, even if it's Mad King's command, you can see if it happens for you, the comeback. Was an amazing start from Reinhard that went downhill very quickly, just with this stuff coming in. 2 red priests. Well,
The challenges coming in from Jacan Hagar, right?
mm-hmm. Well, this needs to be stopped. Whatever happens, right? Yeah, it's not the easiest though, is it?
I mean, is it not that easy? There's Brienne the Blue or Lord Reinhard doesn't give you a strength bump.
Okay.
Come on, let's have it.
Well, he's not one defender. He's going to do it on other challenges as well. If he does power, which you can, it's almost certainly going to force Robert to kneel. He has a Zoro High, so it's not that problematic. And if he stands with Lightbringer, okay. Yeah. Think he'll survive the round if that's Queensguard. So he does play Lightbringer with Delena in the deck. Maybe should have waited with Milk to put it on Robert. Here we go. Now I think Randall Tarley might be claimed.
No, because there's card, so I think you might want to keep him.
But card stands when he's already... Okay, if you can boost his strength, he will stand himself, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. But I don't know if you can recover from that.
That could have stood him in theory. But there's going to be 0 cards now at the end of this exchange. Bara should really trigger Kingsguard, right? Now there is some boost for Lord Renly's ride. Siege isn't going to survive because there's no gold. Disputed claim on Shira. Yeah. There was another Renly, just didn't have the gold. And I think that's 15 if I count correctly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, either you leave it
Just put it down,
unopposed or there's
down in
dominance.
dominance and
Yeah.
claim.
I wonder why Reinhard didn't do more challenges with Jack and Hagar on the offense. The Queen's Guard stand.
Yeah, with the forest defenders on each of them, probably.
Really only on the first two. The second one you can just accept.
Okay, so this one you can okay. Yeah, and there's 2 gold left to tie dominance against Edric.
There's a stand, which there should be at least seal or something. Surely.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, that was extremely convincing. So I guess some of this deck still works. But he threw out so much stuff. I mean, 2 red priests, Sidisi came, all the attachments came. It's deck can go downhill pretty quickly, but yeah, not today. Yeah.
That's
Another round
unfortunate.
and see what happens. Yeah. If you can't kill Robert, then I don't think it's happening. You get 2 cards back for red priests if they don't stay in play, which is Nightmares and Scheming Septon. So now we have a bit of free time. So next game is your game, Sarah, at what, 6 GMT?
I think so, yeah.
No.
In like an hour and a half.
Yeah, nothing happening before then. It's to catch up. It's now okay, not updated yet. It's 2-0 for Baratheon against Tyrell. Lenny is now 4-3 up. That's finishing tomorrow. Knights Watch Stark still 2-1 for Stark, and Martell is 2-0 up against Targaryen. So that's all for the moment, and we'll be back with another Tyrell game in the evening.